It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. The first game of this brand new Premier League season, and it's bound to be compelling. This is EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Oh, it's got to be! There it is! And just the ideal start!
Well, let's have another look at this, because Mane shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Milinkovic-Savic. Alex Telles. On to Mane. Well, possibilities in the centre. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And Palace with the ball again. Jefferson Lerma. Oh, that's a fine pass. He could pick out a teammate. Now, who can he pick out? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Determined defending. Decent position. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Kessié has it. Neymar. It should be. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Cristiano 2-0 now, and back underway. Sheikh Doucouré. Now Brozovic, in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Is this the moment? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
3 goals without reply. Well, it appears there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Jefferson Lerma. Read it well. Brilliant piece of skill. Ronaldo. Opportunity it is. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Munoz. This is looking threatening. So, a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not all that convincing defensively. Well, threat over for now. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Mane. Al-Ghanam. Back with Mane. Neymar is at the back post. Superb stop. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Munoz. And they need to get tighter here. Happy to shoot. Brilliantly blocked. Delivering it. Corner once more. Clears it away. Well, good effective pressure. And Palace with possession again here. Kessié. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Ronaldo. Possession lost. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Chris Richards. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire.
Well, back underway, and there can be no playing it down. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Crystal Palace in the second? Al-Ghanam. Determined defending. Neymar. Sadio Mane now. Milinkovic-Savic. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So making the substitution now. Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
And a loss of concentration. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Carrasco. Gives it a go. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Brozovic taking. And a struggle to get it away properly. And putting his body on the line. And over the top it goes. Close shave. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bournemouth match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
Yep, it's a second goal for Bournemouth. They're now behind by 1 with 60 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Can he find the right pass? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Carrasco. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Decided to come in from the flank. No way through. Brozovic. Anderson Talisca. Otavio. Very quick thinking there. Richards. Eberechi Eze on the ball. He cuts it back. Will it open up? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Arsenal. Jefferson Lerma. Evanilson. Munoz. And able to close down the shot. And the substitution will occur now. And over comes the corner. Oh, stopped on the line. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. And the keeper there to deal with it. And they're making a change. Keen to take it short here. The cut back. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Brozovic. Al-Hanam. Otavio now. Milinkovic-Savic. And easily intercepted. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Jefferson Lerma. Munoz. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And they deal with the threat this time. Just hearing there's been a goal at the Vitality Stadium. Let's get all the information from Alex.
It's a goal for West Ham. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 85 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. In behind for him to chase. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Ayew. And Hughes has it. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And tremendous individual skill. Teles. Now with Milinkovic-Savic. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, it was a good result. They played well and they're now up and running. That's just what they wanted.